Have you ever felt trapped by a health condition that feels impossible to overcome? Chronic fatigue syndrome, or CFS, is one such condition that can leave people feeling powerless. But recovery is possible, and a recent study offers hope by sharing the journeys of individuals who managed to overcome severe CFS. Their stories reveal crucial insights into the turning points that help them regain their health. Let's dive into one of these powerful examples and the lessons we can learn from it. Chronic fatigue syndrome is a condition that brings debilitating fatigue, brain fog, and physical discomfort. For some, it leads to being bedridden for months or even years. In the study, researchers interviewed individuals who had gone through the worst stages of CFS but later achieved full recovery. They found that a critical part of the recovery process was a shift in mindset, from feeling like a helpless victim of the illness to becoming an active agent in their own recovery. One participant, Emma, had been bedridden for over a year. Her days were a blur of fatigue and pain, with even the smallest tasks feeling impossible. Doctors offered little clarity, and traditional treatments didn't seem to help. Emma's turning point came when she was introduced to a mental training program that encouraged her to think differently about her symptoms. At first, she was skeptical. How could her mindset possibly change her physical reality? But Emma decided to give it a try. The program taught her to see her symptoms not as fixed, unchangeable facts, but as signals that her body was asking for something. For example, instead of immediately withdrawing or resting when she felt fatigue, she learned to pause and observe her reactions. Was she tensing her muscles? Was her breathing shallow? She started practicing small shifts, relaxing her body, slowing her breath, and gently reintroducing activities in manageable doses. One of Emma's breakthroughs came when she reintroduced a walk to her routine, just 5 minutes around her garden. It wasn't easy at first, and she had to fight the urge to give up when the fatigue seemed unbearable. But instead of seeing the fatigue as a failure, she reframed it as feedback. She adjusted her approach, gradually building up her stamina while staying connected to her body's signals. Over time, these small actions snowballed into significant improvements. Months later, Emma could go for longer walks, re-engage with her hobbies, and even return to work. Emma's story illustrates the study's key finding. Recovery often starts with changing how you relate to your symptoms. Instead of avoiding or fearing them, individuals like Emma learn to engage with their bodies in a curious and compassionate way. This shift created the foundation for healing, not as a quick fix, but as a steady, intentional process. The recovery process wasn't linear or easy. Emma had setbacks and moments of doubt, but the belief that she had some control over her condition gave her the determination to keep moving forward. Her story shows that while CFS can feel overwhelming, recovery is possible with the right tools, mindset, and support. This study is a reminder that healing isn't just about medical treatments. It's also about understanding your relationship with your symptoms and tapping into your ability to create change, one small step at a time. For anyone feeling stuck, Emma's journey offers hope. Change is possible, even in the face of severe challenges.